Hi guys, so welcome back to another vlog about our e-scooter project, and you might have been wondering already why I haven't posted a video within the last 2 weeks. First of all, I was obviously at Gamescom. I could also put some footage of that at the end of the video, but mainly I was just working on the bicycle project with my buddy together for the whole week, and yeah, now we can actually present you something. And the scooter itself is more or less finished. Yeah, we completely put the encasement back in place. And problem is just 2 days ago we had the first test and we tested the scooter and it worked for 10 minutes perfectly. But then the motor broke down. And what happened, let me just quickly show this. We opened up the case and maybe you can see that those are the neodymium magnets sticking out, and what just happened is that the glue which glues them to the rotator here just failed. And actually this happened for the second time already, and so this time the magnets were glued by ourselves, and therefore we now just need to get a replacement. Unfortunately, we bought this motor directly from China, so there's no real customer service, but we figured out that there's actually a German distributor, and we'll get it from that one next time, because then we actually have a warranty if that happens again, and we'll also actually even get it a little bit cheaper because we don't have to pay that much fee for shipping. So usually when we start working on this project here, we'll get so focused with it that we actually work on it for hours and hours without documenting our progress or without making videos about it. Therefore it's already done and we couldn't show you much of it in the meantime. But my buddy did all the wiring and it's behind this casing here. What we can show you is the working electronics. So when I turn the key, you can see the cycle analyst turns on and it displays the current voltage, the current power output, and there is for some reason a small negative offset here. The kilometers we already drove, and yeah, the speed as well. As I said, we already tested this one before the motor broke, so we actually drove, what does it tell us, 12 kilometers before it broke down. And all the other parts are also working, so we got lights, different kind of traffic lights, and a horn. So yeah, all is working fine. And the reason why it's working is because we have a DC-DC converter in this box here. So we are not powering all these lights and electronics from the scooter with a separate battery, but we actually take the motor batteries as well and have this converter here, and I need to get off the screw here. So this converter here converts the 60 volts or 55 volts from the motor to 12, and this makes it possible to power all the lights with the same batteries, and therefore we only need to maintain one set of batteries. And regarding the batteries, we are also going to change them out, because we can't get this scooter street legal with these batteries. They don't have a special certificate we need for them, and these are actually just very cheap model car batteries. But first of all, I need to grab the money together to get new batteries, and we also need to be sure that the new ones will actually be legal. And yeah, when we got that and when we got a new motor, we'll actually show you this scooter in action. And during those 10 kilometers or 12 kilometers where we were testing it, this thing had an absolutely brutal acceleration. So went to top speed was only 50 kilometers per hour. We need to change the gearing, but it went from 0 to 50 in like 2 or 3 seconds, or maybe 3 seconds, but it was super quick. Yeah, so see you on the next vlog when we actually can show you this thing in running, and when we got a new motor.